to continue. We've run this as a live stream on LinkedIn. I know we've got lots of viewers there. We'd encourage people to tell us what you're thinking, to connect with our speakers. Let's carry on the conversation. Let's then see what collectively we can do, what messages we can take to the people that we think can help us and help this entrepreneurial community inspire change in the regions and outside of London. So I'm just going to come to you guys for some final thoughts, if you wanted to leave people with a key takeaway before we leave today. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit, Alison. I'm going to come to you first on this one.
So I think you should be really proud of becoming from the region, and that's your USP. Everybody's, the high percentages from London actually, hey, they're just in that big pot. Look at us from the regions with our accents, and, actually that the fact that a lot of people from regions are coming from a more working class background, that is, something you should shout from the rooftops about. And I can't wait to go to Idea Fest as well, now that I'm confirmed for that.
We're all here. We're all
going. So again, I think creating amazing things like that, because I bet my bottom dollar that there will be so many new businesses started off the back of that event, with all those entrepreneurial heads buzzing around. So yeah, that's my takeaways.
Fantastic. And at Ideas Fest, I know you're all involved, and we've also got a brand advance stage running there, which is looking really, really exciting. So Chris, I'll segue into you and find out what your sort of takeaways or final thoughts would be on this topic.
I can't follow my own last comment, to be honest. Yeah, let's keep the door open for others. It's really as simple as that. Let's pass it back, pass it on, pass it up, pass it down, do what we can.
Completely agree. Sophie?
I think following on from that as well, it's that whole paying it forward thing. So, I get approached a lot when I'm speaking at events regionally, to have a coffee with people and things. And unfortunately, you can't say yes to all of those anymore, which I find really hard, because I found that really helpful when I was growing my first business. But I think you can say yes to some of those, and you can choose carefully who you say yes to. And maybe if you can't say yes, you might be able to point them in the direction of someone else that can help. So I think it's very much paying it forward and trying to support the community.
Fantastic. Yeah, and it's definitely something that you all do so well. Lucy, can I come to you?
Yeah, I think in terms of kind of getting things out of London, let's all kind of use our voices to challenge that status quo. If you get invited to something in London or pitch in London, let's throw out and then go, I'll tell you what, why don't you come to us? Why don't you come out to this region, have a look at where we're doing it and what it looks like out here. And let's, if we can all try and do that kind of 10% more, we'll start getting a bit more engagement and pushing for that. So I think that would be a shout.
I think that's fantastic. And I think all of your LinkedIns are going to have lots of requests, because I can see people saying that they're adding you on LinkedIn already. That's what we're all about, building a community. I hope you found this morning useful and interesting. Thank you so much to all of you panelists for being part of Great British Entrepreneur Awards and the Vodafone Disruptive Minds Task Force. Really, really appreciate it. And it won't be too long before I see you all in a field. So I'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thanks.